I didn't plan on talking about this, but I know it's been trending all over the Twitter world, and that is the Lakers and Kings have discussed a trade centered on Buddy Hield. Per chance, Kyle Kuzma will likely be involved in any potential package. I'm laughing because I've heard the Kyle Kuzma to Sacramento rumors for the last 2 seasons now, and I'm not digging it. I'm not digging it. But let's discuss this. So it's obvious that the Lakers want Buddy Hield, and the Kings reportedly have shown interest in Kyle Kuzma in the past, and they still to this day. But making a trade with the division rival, and that team being the team that you hate in regarding the Lakers, I just don't see it happening. I honestly don't see it happening because not only that there's some hatred and bad blood there, but this team is in the same division as the Sacramento Kings, and I don't think that they would make a trade with one another. Now, if a third team is involved, then it might be a little different because that third team is involved in the trade. But straight up a swap, it doesn't make. I don't think it would be ideal to trade with another team in your division. Now, let me say this. I will say this. Can both players, talking about Buddy Hield and Kyle Kuzma, can they use a fresh start? Yes, absolutely, 100%. Absolutely, they can both use a fresh start to be in a different scenario and scene and cities. But I think that if the Lakers are the only team that is willing to take on Buddy Hield and his contract, then if you're the Sacramento Kings, you gotta look at it and be like, okay, if they are the only team that's interested in Buddy Hield and willing to, acquire him, you might have to look at it and possibly make a deal with the Lakers. Who knows? I could be wrong. I think the last time the Sacramento Kings and Lakers made a trade with one another was like back in 1954. Well, way before our time. So I don't see it happening. Another team would probably have to get involved as a third team. But in terms of division rivals and making a trade within the same team in your division, I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't see it happening. That's why people have asked me about this rumor. And I had to make a video just to make myself clear on this. And don't get me wrong. Buddy Hield to the Lakers with the LeBron James and Anthony Davis, that would be a good fit for Buddy Hield. Can't you imagine how many wide open looks he would get? He played with Anthony Davis back in New Orleans in his rookie year before he got traded for Boogie. And I think that he can thrive well with the LeBron James and Anthony Davis in Los Angeles. As for Kyle Kuzma, I think a change of scenery would help his game and his mental thought as well. I think that his relationship with De'Aaron Fox, in case you guys didn't know, they are really good friends off the court. And I think adding a Kyle Kuzma can help out a lot for the Sacramento Kings, especially on the wing. He can run on the go. He can, get buckets. He can shoot the ball. He can spread the floor. I think it'd be a good pickup for the Kings if this were to go down. But like I said, being the fact that you're in the same division and you play each other 4 times a year, I don't think so. I don't think this trade would go down. But hey, who am I? I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe this is the only team that's willing to take on Buddy Hield in his contract. And ideally, hey, if the Lakers want him, they can have him. For Kyle Kuzma, straight up, I don't know, because you got to make the salaries work. So if the Lakers are willing to throw in a draft pick or even a Montrezl Harrell, I'll be open to that, because you acquire Montrezl Harrell, who's sitting on the Lakers bench, and the Lakers really didn't play him in the playoffs this past season. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. But assuming that you don't know what's going to happen with Rashawn Holmes, and assuming that he's going to be gone because he wants to get paid, Montrezl Harrell will be a nice addition. A nice pickup just to replace Holmes, and you have something to go with the Montrezl Harrell it's alongside with Kyle Kuzma, and then you're getting Buddy Hield off the books. So moving forward, Tyrese Halliburton's going to be your starting 2-guard moving forward. So I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this rumor. Like I said, I've heard the Kyle Kuzma to the Kings rumor the last 2 seasons, And I just don't think it's going to happen. But it finally might come down to a point where, like, hey, if the Kings cannot find any Buddy Hield takers, and the Lakers are extremely interested and they want a knockdown shooter in the Buddy Hield, then at some point I think you might just have to pull the trigger and acquire a Kyle Kuzma in a package with the Montrezl Harrell. So, just my thought, guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward and have a great day. Peace.